So, I thought I should give a tour of my room. It is currently a little bit of a mess because I had to do this face in order to have the confidence of coming over here. So, this is my bed. My nephew and my boyfriend helped me actually to be able to make the bed more homey. There actually are curtains that go here, but because of the video, I ended up having to put them up. And this one is a bunny curtain. I don't know if you can see it, but that's how I use it to paint. And that right there is my Hello Kitty, and I brought it all the way from Veracruz to Pachuca Hidalgo. Would you believe that? That Hello Kitty got squashed by my cousin, and my cousin Jeanette, she ended up squeezing it into a bag, which I ended up bringing from the US when I ended up coming to Mexico. If you want to hear my story of how I ended up in Mexico, I would definitely be telling you that eventually when we end up solving a few problems. But either way, this pillow also made it from Veracruz. And it's a no, because my psychiatrist used to call me Gnome of the Woods. So, Forest Gnome or something like that. I forgot. Was it Forest Gnome? Yeah, I think it was Forest Gnome. And she's in Clarion, Pennsylvania. She actually was in her 50s, I think, and I gave her some of my artwork. One of the only few people who actually gave some artwork. Actually did try to give some artwork to somebody from the Middle East. Okay, or should I say, like, I think that's, well, I think, well, they call it the Middle East, but it's the Arabia area. Why am I speaking so wrong? Arabic person. I forgot exactly where he's from. But then also I brought this book from the US too, because I'm trying to learn C++, even though I'm very sucky at math. But either way, a girl has dreams. Can't she dream? So, this is my bed. And that pillow, I got it from my cousin's house. Again, I got it in Pachuca. And, well, that's my bed. Let me take you to the rest of the room. That area right there, Doja Cat's on the TV. I didn't want to get copyrighted because YouTube loves to copyright people. So, I don't know if I could get copyrighted for my art. So, you see here, we have the Nightmare Before Christmas type of art, which looks pretty cool when the lights are off. And over here, we have this comment type of thing. My boyfriend at the time told me, he's still my boyfriend. My boyfriend told me when this wall was blank to draw something that is meaningful towards me, to me, English, sorry, that is meaningful to me. And I was going to draw a Gemini, a constellation, but what happened, that's what these lines are for, because I was trying to draw Gemini, but ended up coming messed up, and it looked crazy, and I was like, this boy is not gonna like me, so I was like, what do I do? And then I heard a little voice, yeah, and so this came out. This is one of the few things that I remember that I have from the time I was at the hospital in the U.S. And that hospital bill ended up costing me $16,000. This one, a friend who I had to go visit, I ended up buying from him. So yeah, and that's a heater which heats up really, really nicely. That's a Doja Cat. That's a heater that heats up really nicely, and that's cemetery. If you could see right there, I don't know if I could put it. It says R.I.P. right here, but I didn't do that on purpose. Actually, it was a thing that got channeled, and This is the table that I'm telling you that it's a mess because I ended up like drawing on my face. And as you can see the light over there, I put that light over there because actually my boyfriend put that light over there because I can't look at this mess. Okay, so here I am. Okay, and let's try to lift up the arm. There it is. There's the lift. Yeah, I know, right? Because I almost died in a car accident. So, yay! So then we have this thing that looks like the sun, but it's not really the sun, but it's ¿cómo se llama? Sunflower. So we ended up drawing that because what? Because my cat includes himself into it. So that is my grandma. And if you're asking what this thing is, I actually have a video of me almost messing it up and burning my house almost because I didn't know how to use this thing. But I don't know, maybe one day if we get enough views, maybe my boyfriend could do a tutorial of what the fuck this is. Sorry, of what this is. Only one curse word, okay? So that's why it ended up kind of burning and stuff like that because I don't know exactly what kind of metal it's made out of, but it got so really hot that it literally burned the socket thing almost. So yeah, these are my grandpa and my aunt and my cousins and my step grandma, and that's my grandma who looks like my mom, and that's my mom and my grandpa, and these are just some of my artworks. You can see, I don't know if you can see them, but these are my artworks and like my pressure medicine and some perfumes and stuff like that. My boyfriend says that I have a mess in there and stuff like that, but hey, whatever. And then we have this purse, which this purse, I can show you. It looks really, really cool. Okay, so this purse has like freaking octopi kraken things in it. You have to go pee. And that's my cat's like side corner, his little house that he doesn't really go to, but I kind of tell the sister at church that he goes in there so that she won't be like, OMG, don't let the cat like in your bed because he's gonna kill you. I don't know what's people with cats, but even the vet was like, you're a girl, you need to be very careful about cats. Why do I have to be careful about cats? And apparently it's because they have parasites and stuff like that. And that's my cat. And so yeah, that's the thing. So let's go to the next room. Because why not just tell the whole world how I'm living? So this is living in Mexico. I'm American Mexican person, so but yeah, I came here because, well, a lot of drama was basically drama llama in the US, and I came to escape that. So but yeah, other way. Here we have this thing. This one my boyfriend got for me. It has lemon in it. And then this one I ended up getting at the Peniel, which is this thing I will talk about here eventually. And I actually have a good experience there, even though they wouldn't like me now because I do tarot, but I still would recommend them as a place to go. My cat is currently shitting over there. Second curse word. Great. So yeah, so currently I'm opening the door and there's my clothes and stuff like that. I don't know if you can see them. Because my cat just pooped and it smells real bad. So I don't like the smell of cat poop in here. So I'm just gonna, oh no. Would you think that people really don't like me? I guess because I'm weird. Oh well. So yeah. There is a fryer thingy over there, which I will use to fry food and stuff because I don't currently have a kitchen. My kitchen currently, and well, this is my living quarters where I wash and dry stuff. This is my favorite shirt because this is a shirt that I ended up going out with my boyfriend with the first time. And that's my cat. Say hello. Say hello. So then there is this room. Oh shit. I'm gonna end up stabbing up. No, I'm not. So there's this room where there's a lot of kitchen stuff and stuff. So yeah. And then there is the bathroom, which I could use the shower thingy, but it is cold water. So I use this bucket thingy with that other thingy that I showed you. That is, I forgot what they call it in Spanish. Calentador? Or something, agitador, something like that. And it is cold because it kind of gets cold over here at nighttime. And so get my favorite thing. Cold brew coffee. I would believe I don't know. I don't have that in the States. And these my boyfriend is getting for me. And my fridge looks like a mess, so I'm not gonna show you that. But I will show you my freezer. Ta-da! Damn it, it's disconnected. Let me just connect it. Because I totally forgot to connect it. And I really have to go to the bathroom. So I'm gonna let you go. It was very amazing and very nice to talk to you, whoever the heck you are in the interwebs. Okay, bye. Shit, how did you turn it off?